Unit 9S. Welcome to the tower. Welcome to the tower.
You bastards!
Because you made it this far, we have a special announcement just for you.
We'll reveal it once you destroy all the machine life forms here.
Hello, finally, we have a major news update regarding Yoko Taro. We have some news regarding new games in the work, a brand new interview that offers us some fresh new information, and the live letter broadcast from the new Final Fantasy update, where we get some new information about YoRHa, Dark Apocalypse. This is Taro News Network, it's the reporter. So without further ado, let's do further. For our first story of today, earlier this month, we received news that Yoko Taro is developing a new, I repeat, new Nier game with Square Enix having greenlit the project and likely bringing back Platinum Game as well for the project. Although Taro cannot say much about the upcoming game, he has confirmed that he will be working on it and that when he is interviewed again, he'll have more to talk about it. Now, speculation. It seems this new upcoming game is going to be a third installment of the Nier series and not the rumored remastered Drakengard games or the original Nier Remastered, and instead a brand new addition to the Taroverse storyline. Now, in my opinion, I think this is the right choice. Drakengard has had its own trilogy of games, and it's time for Nier to get the same. Then maybe we can get the remasters we deserve. Personally, I prescribe to the name the Black Box, like the orange box from Valve, you know, the black box, and okay. On to the next story. On September 18th, a video, anime, and manga website known as Bunny Gaming had an interview with giants of the Asian video game scene. They are Tara Takahisa, the director of the recently released Nintendo Switch exclusive title, Astral Chain, and Yoko Taro, the director of the critically acclaimed action role-playing game, Nier Automata. They were asked a variety of questions, many of them pertaining to the game known as Astral Chain, which I mentioned above, an action-adventure hack-and-slash game developed by Mr. Taro himself, and a particular favorite of Taro's. I will leave the entire interview in the description of the video. However, something that stood out, especially were Taro's statements, especially when he was asked, quote, if given a larger budget, what would he change or add to Nier Automata? He had this to say. Quote, to be honest, when it comes to budget, it's not so much on what you can cover and do, but rather what you aim to do. If the game should have a certain element in it, then we aim toward providing that. But of course, we could probably add another thing or two if there was more time and budget, and as it continues, the cycle will go into a loop where we'd add more if we had more time and budget. But the budget for Nier Automata wasn't exactly AAA tiered to begin with, but it was more than the development budget we received for Drakengard 3. And due to the higher budget we received, it was easier for us to create the Nier Automata you see today. If you want to know why there was a higher budget, it's because Platinum Games is expensive. End quote. Yes, he said Platinum Games is expensive. Exposed. This interview will be in the description below, and I highly suggest you check it out. On to the next story. Written on September 19th of current year by RPGFan.com, Square Enix recently held their latest live letter broadcast for Final Fantasy, their latest game, in which the company detailed what fans can expect from patch 5.1. The next patch is titled Vows of Virtue, Deeds of Cruelty, an obvious reference to 2B and 9S's swords, including Virtuous Contract and Cruel Oath and such like that, and will be released in October later this year. Yoko Taro and Yosuke Saito were on hand to discuss the new Alliance Raid series, YoRHa, Dark Apocalypse, which is based on the beloved action RPG Nier Automata. The first installment of this raid is called The Copied Factory, an obvious nod to the factory from the prologue and the copied city that Adam made, as you can see here in the footage. A new artwork from the raid was shown off during the presentation. Apparently the idea for the raid began when Naoki Yoshida and Yoko Taro went to a steakhouse, of all things, and Taro jokingly said he thought that the Final Fantasy development team hated him until Yoshida made the offer. Nier composer Keiji Okabe also offered a preview of the new music coming to YoRHa Dark Apocalypse, which is an entrancing melody of Nier and Final Fantasy motifs, something that we're all very excited about to see, very excited to hear about, and this news channel, will be keeping track as new information comes out, you can be assured. Obviously very exciting to anyone keeping track of Taro News. But this does it for this video. Thank you for watching, and remember to like, share, and comment, and subscribe for the content that you like and you enjoy. Recently, I noticed we surpassed 1,300 views. So keep it up, you guys. We're small, but I believe we can go places. And, even with just 24 subscribers, I'm actually surprised I even have that many. You guys have been great. I always look forward to seeing the comments you leave. The amount of likes and dislikes lets me know when I'm doing something wrong. Honestly, I'm hoping this is one of the better videos I've ever had, but who can say? So, again, thank you for watching this video. I'm the reporter, and this is Taro News Network. Please enjoy the ending screen, the ending clip from the video, and have a good night.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the God who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.